Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Flow Coach Johnny here with today's Flow Code lesson. Today's going to be a stretchy day. We're going to stretch ourselves today, stretching our minds, stretching our bodies, stretching our spirits. Be not afraid of growing slowly. Be afraid only of standing still. That is an old Chinese proverb. And so we want to get past any fear. Fear is a false expectation appearing real, and we don't want to fall victim to any false expectations. We want to be bold and go forth in bravery and in strength, stretching ourselves to our limits. Actually, we don't want to stretch to the limit. We want to approach any limit softly and gently with a childlike attitude. That beginner's mind. That's part of what mindfulness is about. I do throw in little mindfulness tips every now and again. So today we're going to do stretching, and we'll get into that later. But right now we're going to get into our intention to the flow. And the intention is part of one of the 8 or 7 mindsets that anchor our personality.
Intention to the flow. I am focusing my energy and intention to experience as much flow as possible. I flow.
So follow and watch us, because we're kind of here to give some guidance, but the real guidance comes across
I flow like a
the
river.
screen. I forget. Let me make sure I'm sharing that. I'm already doing it. It was in. You guys could see her. It's Max Flow.
I
It's Max
am
Flow talking.
flowing.
I don't know if that's Max Flow actually out there doing the ritual with us. All right.
I flow like a summer breeze.
All right, Flow Riders, flowing like a summer breeze.
Always flowing.
Make sure you get a complete exhalation.
I flow like an ocean wave.
And slowly move to our right.
I flow freely. Just flowing.
That's flowing, Flow Riders.
I flow with the flow.
And what we're doing right now is slowing our breath down so that we can enter the transient hypofrontality state.
Flow runs through me.
Getting our brain waves to a point between alpha and theta where the flow zone lives. Flow runs through me. Yeah. And it runs through you too. So we just finished our intention, and we should have that little lighthead, buzzy kind of a feeling right now. I know when I get it, I just like, oh, I can feel that something's going on. So what we have done is raise the level of CO2 in our bloodstreams. And what that does is tell our bodies that we don't have to be in sympathetic mode. We don't have to be ready to fight or run or hide. Now this is the last session of the week, so we're going to throw some extra breath work in here today. So let's do some dolphin breathing before we do our 7 mindsets ritual. Dolphin breathing helps us get aligned to our breath so that we are able to, figure out when we're triggered. So today we're doing a 35, a 40, and a 45-second hold.
Nirvana.
Hold. And exhale slowly. All right, the next breath we're going to hold for 40 seconds. Now it helps to recite the intention to the flow that we just said while you're holding your breath, or if you can remember your 7 mindsets. Hopefully by now you guys have practiced enough with us that you can actually remember your 7 mindsets. So if you say those to yourself while you're holding your breath, it helps to hold your breath. Take a nice slow inhale and hold.
Nirvana. Good job, Flow Riders. So what happens is there's a challenge to skill ratio, and we want to get a balance between the challenge and the skill that we develop to meet the challenge. And when those two are balanced, we are in the flow. That's the flow zone. That's where you reach this point of peak performance. All right, here we go. We're going to take in slow, and we're going to hold 45. Here we go. Hold. And a slow release. Great job, Flow Riders. Now just keep breathing normally. I know that even me, I have a tendency to sound like I'm out of breath. I noticed it yesterday. So you want to avoid that gasping, that grasping for air. Just breathe slow, breathe intentional. All right, now we're going to do our 7 mindsets. which is the foundation of the flow personality. And
Breathe slow,
breathe slow.
and breathe
We're going to
deep.
breathe deep. All right, so now we're going to our intention.
I flow with the flow.
I flow with the flow. And hold. We are the unattached
I
observer. We are one. This is our transpersonal mindset. Hold. Gratitude mindset. Our growth mindset. We are changing, improving every day, and holding, releasing slowly, using the personal breathing technique into our mindset. How wondrous it is that we live and exist and are aware of it. We create our reality. You can make this a happy day or a hell-filled day.
I'm playful.
You can play the whole time you're doing it. Have some fun. That's what you should be doing. Enjoying life. You should be doing it together, Flow Riders. Exhale slow. Now we're going to go through them again.
I observe. We are one.
Relax the shoulders. Breathe out slow. Breathe out gratitude.
I grow. I am fascinated. Create. I am playful. Unity.
Sorry for the writers, I was getting a little bit too much into my play. Blow out slow. In unity. We are in unity, Flow Riders. We're together, unified, entering the flow zone together, building our flow personalities together. The flow is great. All right, now let's cement that all together with a flow recall trigger. And you guys know what a flow recall trigger is. It's Tukey. It's Tukey. It's so funny. I was telling my daughter about the flow recall trigger.
Flow recall
Dookie?
trigger.
Said, no. So Dookie, we say Tukey, we are calling ourselves to the here, to the now. Just say Tukey.
Tukey.
Tukey. Back in this moment, Flow Riders, because this is the only moment we have. We literally have moments to live. There is no past. There is no future. There's only now, and it's always now. We can make this now the best now that ever was. All right, let's get right into our stretch program today. We're going to do our warm-up, then we're going to do the diagonal arcs, the descending foursome, the crossing twist, and the bending arc or arch. So if you guys are ready, let's get right into stretch program flow number 4.
Nirvana warm-up section.
Warm up.
Let's go. 4, 3, 2,
Bounce.
bounce.
All right. Yeah. All right, all right. Now remember,
Add arms.
never do more than your body wants to do.
Swing.
Swing down. Tight in the belly.
Low
Core
sprinting.
engaged. No sprint. Reach, twist, stretch, breathe.
High sprinter.
On up.
Shake hands.
Shake the hands. Shake loose all that stagnant energy,
Shake shoulders.
all that stress. Release it. No stress. Stagnant energy.
Shake right leg.
Balance. Balance on the left foot. Shake
Shake left
right.
leg.
Left leg.
Front bend shake.
Front bend shake. Good job. Relax the head. Relax the neck.
Add legs.
All right, here we go. Good. All right. And let's move those legs.
Full body shake.
All right, come on up. Do the happy dance.
Nirvana.
All right.
Open up.
Nice
Inhale.
deep breath.
Exhale.
And exhale.
Inhale. Exhale.
Inhale, open wide. And exhale. And exhale.
Step back. Inhale. Exhale.
And exhale.
Inhale.
Inhale.
Exhale.
It's swish. And exhale. Stretch. Lunge. Reach up for right.
Arch back. Inhale.
And arch the
Exhale.
back towards the ceiling.
Inhale.
Inhale, cow. Exhale,
Exhale.
cat. Yeah, there we go. Exhale. Going out.
Rotate. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale.
Inhale.
Exhale.
Exhale. I can do it again. Go right in. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Good job.
Bend side. Inhale.
Inhale.
Exhale. Inhale. Exhale.
Inhale again. Go right. Good job. And exhale.
Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale.
You guys are on point today. You're doing great. All right, here we go. Stretching.
Diagonal arcs.
Diagonal arcs. Do this. Sitting. All right, so let's sit on. Let's sit. Take our seated position. Just our view of the grotto. There we go. Back, baby. Thank you. Get back. Nice. cause any pain. Be aware of your sensations. Remember, don't tense up your shoulders. Gentle stretching of the neck. Just a gentle relaxing. Great job, Florida.
Descending foursome.
All right, descending foursome. This one is on all fours. Get on your fours. And slowly lower. This is like a child pose, a wide child pose. And you come back up on the inhale. And on the exhale, come down. Inhale up. On the exhale, put the arm under. Lowering the head to the mat. Inhale. Exhale. Over the other side. Let's move forward just a little bit. Great. Keep the core engaged. Great job, Flow Riders.
Crossing twist.
Crossing twist. Stretching out. Exhaling. Great job, lowriders. All right.
Bending
All right,
arch.
we're gonna do the bending arch now. This one's done seated. Extend the leg. Actually, I think Stretching over, arching over. Slow release. Remember, only do what your body feels comfortable doing. You don't have to go all the way down. You don't have to go all the way over. Just approaching your limits. Curiosity with a willingness to explore. All right, now let's do our
Flow,
final
recall,
flow
trigger.
recall trigger. Relax the shoulders and neck and just say Tuki. Great job. So remember, at any point today, if you find yourself pushed to reactivity by any situation, just say Tuki, and you will remember to regulate the breath. You'll slow your breathing down, and you will come back to this moment. This moment is the only one there is. This moment is the only one we have. There we go. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Today, I'm going to leave you with a message of love. That's the first one. You know, I'm always talking about being loving and kind to each other. So today's message, keep love in your heart. A life without it is like a sunless garden when the flowers are dead. The consciousness of loving and being loved brings a warmth and a richness to life that nothing else can bring. And that is a quote from Oscar Wilde. He was born in 1854 and he passed away in 1900. Isn't that amazing? So long ago that even then someone was talking about universal love. A man like Oscar Wilde. I guess he was a pretty good guy. All right, release and accept. Release and accept. What do we mean by release and accept? Well, let's get into it. You will now be a container for magic and joy. When you give and receive love, you'll remember that you truly are never alone. Release the struggles and allow yourself to be a vessel filled with love, light, and joy. So much so that it radiates from your being with grace and ease. When you are a container for this magic, you will attract even more. So release and accept. And go forth today in peace, love, goodness, happiness, joy, kindness, generosity. Share your smile today. And if someone smiles at you, smile back. It's a gift, and you can give it as well as receive it. So release and accept. Also, remember, we love you. And namaste. Have a wonderful day, Flow Riders. An even better afternoon, a better morning, a good evening. And yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe and keep watching the replays because it always helps to reinforce these exercises so that you can build your flow personality so that you can become part of this grand play, this grand, wonderful experiment of life. All right, and we'll see you next time. Bye now.